Well, good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Perkins. Miss Thomas isn't able to be with you today, so she asked me if I could step in, and it is my pleasure to do the daily announcements with you today. I miss seeing all of you, and I know you're seeing me, and I'm not seeing you in person, but gosh, I feel like I'm part of your classrooms, and it's a true joy for me to be here with you today. Okay, today is Wednesday, October 14th. We're halfway through the month already. Can you believe that? So let's talk about the menu to begin with, all right? So today for lunch, you guys are having either a chicken quesadilla, like how good is that? Especially smothered in cheese, right? Yogurt and granola, very healthy choices. A veggie salad, of course, carrots, apple slices, and then also there's some milk and some condiments in that. So that is your lunch for today. Let's all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated and go ahead and raise your right hand for the pause pledge and repeat after me. I promise to leave a positive paw print by being polite, respectful, accountable, well prepared, and safe at home, school, and everywhere I go. And you know what, boys and girls, right now your home is your school. So we just want to remind you how to be polite and respectful when you're at home distance learning. You can still be polite to your teacher. You can be respectful. You can raise your hand. You can chat appropriately, right? And that's also being accountable and safe. And then as far as being well prepared, well, gosh, if you're doing your asynchronous work every night and you're going into your Google Classroom, you're going on the assignments that the teacher has for you, your Imagine Learning, your Scoot Pad, your Seesaw, whatever's going on, then we know that you're doing your part to own up to that pause pledge. And we're super, super proud of you. All right, we are continuing to focus on a teacher a day for Hispanic Heritage Month. And right now we're going to focus on the fabulous Mrs. Hidalgo, our first grade teacher. So we're going to celebrate Mrs. Hidalgo for Hispanic Heritage Month. And this is a little bit about what Mrs. Hidalgo had to say. All right, ready? First of all, she's a first grade teacher. We know that part, right? She's amazing. We're so lucky to have her. Both of her parents are from Mexico and came to California and became proud citizens of the United States. And I bet that was not easy. So they really wanted it and they did what they needed to do. And we're so, so proud of them for doing that. Because if they hadn't done that, we wouldn't get the pleasure of having Mrs. Hidalgo here. She says her parents worked very hard for her siblings, which means brothers and sisters, and for her to have a good education, just like your parents are, right? Her dad was an accountant for the city of Pasadena. That means he handled, he wasn't like a banker, but he worked with numbers a lot. He did math a lot, all right? And her mom was a nurse. How important is that, right? For the Temple Hospital in Los Angeles. She loves her mom's Mexican food. It said loved, but I have a feeling she still loves it, especially the tamales. Who doesn't love some good tamales? And mom always had music playing in the house. So I'm sure that if I was in Mrs. Hidalgo's house right now, they'd still be playing music. Her education, check this out. And I know it's college week too, so this rolls right in there. She has her associate's degree from Mount SAC. She's got her bachelor's in psychology from UC Riverside, right up the street, and her master's in education from Azusa Pacific, right up the freeway, not far at all. And she's got, wait for this, her STEAM certification from UCR. So that means she can help us out with STEAM, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. So a shout out to Mrs. Hidalgo for being our representative today for Hispanic Heritage Month. On that note, everybody have an amazing day and look to your teacher for instruction. Bye-bye.